How y'all doing? I'm Kavis from Recoil Small Engine. I run Recoil Small Engine as a YouTube and as a personal company. Today we're back with this Ice-auger. I can't remember the name of it, and I can't remember how to pronounce it. But I got some new tools for Christmas, so we will test out some of my new screwdrivers and stuff that I got for Christmas. So, I can't remember, last year I know I got it running and I used it once, and I think it sat out with gas in it. Another thing I got upgraded this year is I got a bolt tray, which is nice, to set all my bolts in to keep track of them. So that is nice. Obviously this is a will it run, you can clearly see that. So what I'm going to do is I have Fab 1. Now what Fab 1 is it's an oil filter oil to keep these filters clean. This one's got some pliability left. It's starting to kind of dissolve, so I want to get some Fab 1 on it to keep it oiled. Choke inside is all good. I think I should just add a piece of fuel line. Okay, well, I got, sorry about that if I kicked you. So, let me pull you out of the stand here quick and show you what I got going on. My battery's gonna die, so. That's what I got going on. So, I will catch you guys in the next clip. I gotta go charge this battery. We're getting out of the cold snap, and we're starting to get into some warm weather, so you'll start to see some more frequent videos. Anyhow, catch you guys in the next clip. It's like 4 days later. Last clip I think I filmed, it was negative 21 or something. Again, it's like almost a week later from the last clip. You've since seen me film the skid steer video. I filmed the first clip that you just watched before the skid steer video by quite a few days. Yeah, like I said, it's probably been at least 4 days to a week of straight editing. Now, this I know needs new fuel line, and there's these two bolts in here. Okay. Our drills and stuff have been melting. Snow's been melting here in the bus. Okay, that's not the right size. We'll go with this guy. That one's a little too small, I think. So it's 11:30 seconds. If you hear noise in the background, my county is graveling the roads by my place, so that's kind of why it's so annoying. So you got two of these bolts to hold the carburetor and everything into position. Pretty simple. Those get thrown in our magnetic tray with all our other bolts, which it only looks like I got one in here. What are the other? Alrighty, I'll have to figure out. Oh, the other bolts here. Okay, so this here is clean, still from last year. Pop this off. Just want to do a fuel line change right now. Okay. Making sure I got the right size hose here. It's clear. I'm not sure if this is the right size. Seems like it's a little on the small side. So I do have this piece of green steel. It's for steel weed eaters and stuff. That fits perfectly. Okay, get this lined up. We'll get this hooked onto here. Hopefully we don't leak any fuel. That would be no fun. Drop these back down, drop some fuel in it, throw the choke on, see what we have got for ourselves. I do love this new magnetic tray I got. Makes my life a lot easier. That's a lot of fuel line. Again, sorry for the noise in the background. My county is being loud and obnoxious. Alrighty. We got our new piece of fuel line on. I'm going to put you guys back here. We're going to set this down. I'm going to dump a little bit of gas in it. And we'll see. And that county, I know you can see my face, but the county is making a mess out there. Holy cow. So the cold snap has subsided somewhat. So now, obviously it feels a little bit better to actually kind of film. Okay, we'll get this kind of zoomed out. Oh, it is zoomed out. Get you set. Okay. I gotta go grab my fuel jug. I'm gonna plug in the bus and turn the lights on, because I gotta go grab my fuel jug and the Fab 1. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, so where the camera shut off last, I had the fuel line on. Or I did not quite have the fuel line on. I've since just zip tied it on, bolted everything down. Let's try it. I did pull the plug off camera and the plug is clean, so we won't be doing that. We still have to spray down the air filter with Fab 1, which, if you don't know what Fab 1, they're not sponsored, but Fab 1, if you're watching, hey, I'm here. So it's a spray-on air filter oil. Now, you know, a very basic, sorry, I'm choking on my spit. A very basic way of, the reason why you need oil on your air filter is to collect dust, right? We all know that air filters are designed to collect the dust so that the dust does not get sucked into our engine and destroy our engine, okay? So if it's wet and it's got fluid, you know, it's pretty good. We killed cow this morning, so that's kind of why the cows are all rowdy. Now it's my time to film for you guys, because this has been a project awaiting. So I'm going to fire it up. We're going to check. We'll try choke on, then we'll spray this with Fab 1 and get her button back together. And then I'm going to do a separate video on how to sharpen Ice-auger blades. Stay tuned for that. Why does it keep dying out? Okay. Let's get to adjusting here. Let's just trim that out a bit. If you don't know what I did, I'm just adjusting the high jet. It's actually the low jet, actually. That's on it. Sweet! Look at her purr. I killed it there. Okay. Now, I'm going to throw this back up on the table. We got Fab 1 that we're going to show you how to use. I'm going to pull these blades off, and I'm going to do a separate video on how to sharpen Ice-auger blades. Okay? So, how we saturate this. All you need is just a very light coating of oil. You get it too wet, and then it, you know, starts sucking into the motor. So, Fab 1 is blue usually. It can be other colors, but I think it's mainly blue. Come on, camera, you can do it. Your lighting's good. Okay, I just now give it a quick light dusting all the way around. Okay, and that's it. Now, this is now oily. Now, I always just give her a little bit of the working power here. kind of work it in. Then I'll grab a rag and I will put it in a rag. I've been using Fab 1 for a long time. And I'll scrunch it up as tight as I can in a rag. Let me zoom you guys out without that's in. Okay, now it's all Fab 1'd. It's all sticky, how it should be. I'm gonna drop back in the old Ice-auger. Okay, I gotta get this stuff off my hands. That's one thing with this stuff, it's just horrible. Okay, this particular one has a breather vent too. Sometimes those get clogged up. I do want to quickly mention, I am now filming in full HD, so if you want to watch full HD videos, you can go turn your resolution to 1080p full HD, and you can see higher quality videos there. I do want to get a 4K camera. I'm working towards it, but for now, we're in 1080p full HD, which is still really, really good quality. Again, I want to do a separate video on sharpening the Ice-auger blades. Those are pretty self-explanatory when it comes to sharpening. You do need a whetstone. So if you do not have a whetstone, then find somebody that does and get them to do it. So get this cinched down. Get this video out. I got this, so this is done. I just gotta quickly, I want to show you something quick. I got this guy, it's a tire inflator. I did a video on it. I want to do a full length video showing, you know, the running of it. So I'm going to fire this up outside in the snow. Then you'll probably see it tomorrow. I'll probably be posting every day now for a while until the cold weather comes, and then it'll be, you know, but for now I'll try and get as many videos out as I can. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help. It just gets me seeing more people like you get to see my channel. Again, thank you for following me along in this like 6-day journey. This is just a solid one video. There's not a 2, 3, 4 part series to it. It's just a one video. All it needed was a new fuel line, and I knew that. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.